Okay, so another question I have, it's about the cooling for direct chips, so liquid cooling. How often do we need to replace the coolant inside of the liquid cooling loop? Good question. Uh, Now I will tell about the, let's say, what we should have and what's the reality. And ideally, we should follow golden standard. So having continuous monitoring of the cooling medium, so inline sensors for the conductivity, corrosion rate, turbidity, pH, and we should have DI water-based coolant with the set of proprietary additives for the corrosion inhibitors, biocides. So that's how it should be, and obviously all filtered with the 50 micron filters. And there are different schools of thought. Previously it was 100. Now the industry goes to the area of 50 microns. But in the reality, you'll find yourself, unprotected. So you'll get the liquid cooling system with the PG525 coolant inside. That coolant would be non-monitored, or you will have to take the samples, get to the lab, check the amount, consult with your supplier, and then add some biocide or replace, refill, whatever they'll tell you. What we really recommend is to use DI water coolants, so demineralized water coolants, but you'll find PG25 proprietary coolants, and the vendors of those coolants will not allow you to add the biocides or inhibitors. They will tell you have to replace your coolant in the, let's say, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So the lifespan of the propylene glycol inside of the cooling loop can be, well, it depends on the temperature, it depends on the type of the materials, and it depends on the degradation rate, and it can go as long as the 2 years up to 5 years, or earlier than this. It could be 1 year plus. So, and you may get, let's say, big bill to replace your cooling medium because it's fault or corroded, or let's say, it will cause some problems. You will not be allowed, if you choose PG25 from the respectable large company, that you'll be asked to replace that coolant every 2 years or something like that. Otherwise, you will risk your service. I will not say it's a scam, but normally you should basically just use DI water-based coolants, monitor the quality by a couple of sensors at the dosing station, and that coolant, which you can see behind me, that's the best choice which you can get. That coolant should last, if you choose right from the very beginning, you'll be fine for 10 years with the proper filtering, proper coolant management, proper biocides. You'll basically have the same cooling medium inside of your cooling loop 5 up to 10 years. That's just fine. You will replace your racks, you will replace multiple generations of servers inside, but the coolant will stay just fine if you properly manage it. So it is important to choose correctly. It's either 2 years and then replacement of the expensive PG25, or the long-term maintenance 5 years up, in, let's say, when you choose correctly.